Grazie miteinander. Hi, ik ben Rob Spence. You probably don't know me, but I'm an Australian. Yeah, I come from a very normal Australian family. They're in the iron and steel business. My mother used to iron and my father used to steal. Now I'm just joking. My mother used to steal as well. I'm actually a comedian in Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland's a great place to be a comedian because people don't really care if you're funny or not. They're just happy if you end on time. Anyway, as a comedian, it's my job to observe people and see things people don't usually see. And that's why Interroll have asked me to come here to this fair to observe their workers, observe their salespeople and see if there's anything that they could do better. Because even though Interroll is a leader in their field, good is not good enough. They are always striving to be the best. They are committed to excellence and passionate about customer service. Let's find out if that's really true. So I spent the afternoon here at the Interroll stand speaking to as many people as possible, to customers, sales reps, HR people, technicians, even the CEO. And I tell you, I was astonished. Interroll are really living up to their reputation and their promise of quality, speed, and simplicity. Which was a real huge problem for me, because I can't do my job. There's nothing here to make fun of. Except, of course, the Lego model here didn't really work. Between you and me, that would have been a highlight. So what did I observe? I observed people who are confident, passionate, friendly, yet at the same time, incredibly humble. I saw people who know that they have an amazing product that really works. And you can see it straight away in their body language. Because we humans, we can read body language in the split of a second. If we are motivated, passionate, or angry, it shines through. So I went and had a look at a few other stands, and I saw a lot of body language that wasn't really giving the right message. First of all, we got the peacock. The guy blows himself up, makes himself look really big and important. You don't want to go near this guy. And of course, there's the blocker, the guy who knows everything better. You can't get anything past him, he knows it all. Then there's the dreamer. He's here, but he's not really here. Then we've got the politician. He knows everything better and he's going to let you know it. And he's waving that finger around to underline all of his points. He's a scary guy. Then of course, there's the juggler with two hands in his pockets. One hand's okay, but two hands? We're not sure where you're going with that. Then of course, there's the cowboy. He's looking for a horse. Yee-haw! I spoke with a lot of really great salespeople and found out that great salespeople and great comedians have a hell of a lot in common. Firstly, they're people. They really enjoy being with people and giving other people a good time and communicating. Secondly, comedians and great salespeople are fantastic listeners. You might think, oh, comedians go on stage and speak blah, 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 blah. No. Beforehand, they gather information. They speak with people, they have conversations, they go to parties, they write down their notes, then they present it on stage. A great salesperson does the same thing. He listens. He gathers information, he finds out problems, challenges, he finds out the sore points, what needs to be fixed. When he's gathered that information, then he goes on stage and comes up with solutions. Hopefully, he adds a bit of humor in there because he knows humor brings connection and trust. And here's the most important point. Great salespeople and great comedians know that emotions beat information. You can give the greatest information, but 5 minutes later, it's in here, goes out there. But emotions, they last with you. People come to see a show, they laugh their head off. They can't remember the jokes, but afterwards, they remember the emotion. How do I feel? Same thing is with business. They won't remember the information, remember, oh, I felt really good with that guy. I trust him. This is a really important point. Great comedians and great salespeople also understand it's important to go ahead and make mistakes from time to time. Americans always say, make mistakes. You learn by your mistakes. In Australia, we just say, I like mistakes medium rare. What I've really learned from this LogiMAT trade fair is that the Interroll team are incredibly proud to be part of the Interroll history. And this is a really good sign to show but they've heavily invested into a very positive, happy and competent work culture. Interroll have really understood that their team is the foundation that keeps them at the top and ahead of the competition. They say they strive for excellence. They ain't kidding. Interroll. I like the way they roll.